Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Hello. We are back with some more I Am Dead, because I have been wanting to play this game for the last 2 days, but I haven't been streaming. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna wait. Oh, and we already found someone with a memory.
I only knew Greg briefly, from the summer that I took over the campsite and he retired. He seemed harmless enough, if a bit strange, living in that nasty little caravan.
Whoops.
As
Oh,
part
okay,
of
I got
his official handover process, he gave me a big box of rule books that I was apparently supposed to give every camper when they arrived.
Oh, lots of rules.
I couldn't believe them. The amount of inches apart each tent had to be, the angle of pitch, permitted colours of guy ropes.
Guy just knows what he wants.
No skipping ropes, marbles, conkers, or throwing games. No singing with hand drums. I built a huge fire on the beach, invited the whole site for a big party, and burned the lot.
Okay. Greg's not going to be happy about that.
But then, awkward, Greg showed up. I guess he'd been collecting some things from his caravan and came to see what the noise was all about. You could tell he wasn't comfortable, but he sat down and tried to make conversation. I told him how beautiful I thought Shelmerston was, and he started telling me all about the wildlife here and the best places to spot birds. He was actually quite a sweet guy.
Aww.
He must have noticed what we were burning, but he never mentioned it. That was the last time I saw him. I always felt a bit guilty. I mean, I got him wrong. He wasn't that bad.
Aww. Cute.
Well, it's a good thing she kept one of them. It must be around here somewhere.
Must be around here somewhere. Oh, found it. Easy clap. Easy clap. Number 1 for Mr. Gregdon. Love to see it.
What's this about dogs having to be on leads the whole time? Outrageous.
Poor Sparky. But I always keep Romeo on a leash. Grenkin, I need the Grenkin. I need the Grenkin. Show me the Grenkin. Okay, let's see if... Good morning, Sloshy! How are you? I forget. Oh,
I'm getting the scent of Grenkins again,
there we
Morris.
go, there we go.
I'll pop
There's
up
the
to let you
Grenkin.
know when we're close to one.
Nice. Nice. Give me the Grenkin. Okay, let's see. That's gotta be this, right? There we go. That one was easy. Hello, Chango! How are you? 1 Grenkin. Easy clap. Oh, we only need 8 in this section? Nice. That's pretty easy. I'm good, tired, but good. I'm glad to hear that you're good. How was school and all of that stuff? I know we haven't really talked in a while, so I'm curious. It's gotta be this, right? And I'm glad to hear that, Changle. I am doing pretty well today. I am doing pretty well. There's a Game Boy. Hello, Mr. Backward. How are you? How are you today? It's got it. Oh. feel like it's so zoomed out. Oh, it's not that. I'm glad I caught you streaming before I go to El Salvador. Oh, El Salvador, that's cool. That's exciting. What are you doing there? Luchador. Oh, it's right there. There. There we go. Oh, family, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. That's great. That'll be exciting. Aw. Hello, Mr. Backward. How are you? Yeah, I hope you have a great time as well. That'll be so exciting. Nothing better than going to go see family, for sure. For sure. Okay. Playground. What is this? Ew! Snacky snack. With something in its belly. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go inside. That looks like either a toolbox or a lock or something. Binoculars. Well, I hope everyone's having a great... Is it Wednesday or Thursday? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Aww. We love pictures. I'm not leaving right now, but I'm leaving in 5 to 6 hours. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I hope you have such a great time. That's so exciting. I can't wait until I get to travel again. Still waiting, though. Just until, oh! What's this? There we go. I have some friends I want to see who live in the States and whatnot, so hoping to plan that out at some point. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I am fully vaccinated now, which is nice, so it's a lot easier for me to travel if I want to, because I don't have to do the 2-week quarantine when I get home. What is going on? Shell race. Interesting. Oh, God. Not this guy again. Apparently he's in every single area, by the way. So, we'll have to figure that out at some point. Those look like batteries. This is so weird. Maybe in here? No? Yeah. Is it batteries? I knew it. I knew it. Ay. This is gonna be another finicky one, isn't it? Like, I feel like it has to... Oh, there we go. Okay, we figured it out. Hello, Mr. Drew! How are you? Okay, we found 4 of the Grenkins. I always feel like I'm saying grandkids. But I'm not, obviously. I'm saying Grenkins. Okay, we know where Mr. Laughterman is. Shroomy Turbo Tank. I don't know. Very, very sleepy. Well, that's what happens when you stay up super late, Turtle. I'm kidding. Kidding. It's only a yolk. It's just a yolk. Is there a cooler around here? Yes. Oh, found them. I found them. I found the sausages. There we go. There we go. We're just too smart for this game. I'm learning how to do puzzles. Just kidding, I know how to do puzzles. I love puzzles. They're just very difficult sometimes. And now we get a memory. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Miles
see.
and I came to Shelmerston for the Sheller Cup final. Miles was the world champion for ages. Greg, the campsite manager, was a huge Sheller fan. Always gave us the best pitch on the campsite. Miles was up early every morning, training for the big race. Greg
So
would always
ridiculous.
be lurking in the background, taking photos. It became
Why would you
rather
wanna-
annoying. How many photos did he need? Oh god, and one time he turned up at our barbecue and wouldn't leave. The man could not take a hint.
Oh. Couldn't
So,
take a
race
hint.
day arrives, and Greg is there with his camera, of course, getting in everyone's way. So, Greg leans out into the track as the pack came past. Miles in
Uh-oh.
the lead.
Uh-oh. I think I see where this is going.
And Miles goes crashing right
Yeah.
into Greg. Total disaster. Miles goes down and Kwasi flies past him to win the race. Miles was absolutely gutted. He definitely would have won it.
Why would you want to run with a giant shell on you, though?
Later that night,
That's the real
all us
question.
Shellers were on our way back from the pub, and we heard Greg outside his caravan, just sat by himself, crying. Miles, he was such a good sport, went over and spoke to him, invited him over to our camp for a drink.
Hello, Tactic. How are you?
So then Greg came back and hung out with us, brought his camera and showed us all his Sheller race photos. You know, that guy was actually a pretty great photographer.
Don't judge a book
By the
by
end
its
of the
cover.
night, Miles had forgiven him. Miles was good like that.
Aww. Aww, that's so cute.
Shellers. I've never understood the appeal of that. Seems bloomin' uncomfortable to me.
Yeah, literally. Why would you want to run with a giant
Poor
shell
old
on you?
Greg. He was always rubbing people up the wrong way, but he meant well. And
Aww.
he really loved this place.
Aww. I'm good. I'm at work. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. How's the workday going? How is the workday so far? I need to find a camera. There it is. Easy. I've just been very excited to play this game again because I think it's so cute and so fun. So I was like, I gotta stream it today.
I wish we could use
It's been
this.
pretty quiet. Just got
I
here for 40
am a
minutes.
very
Oh, just
photogenic
got 40
dog,
minutes
you know.
now. That's not bad. That's not bad. Almost there. You're in like the home stretch. The home stretch. Love that. That's so fun. Yeah, like why would you want to run in a giant shell? Weirdos. What does that look like? No, nothing here. Looks like almost like a fishing hook. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I hope the rest of your workday goes smoothly and whatnot. Not here. Oh, look at all the people sleeping. Oh, Oh, they all have names too, which is super cute. One's named Florence. Oh my gosh, could it be? Crossover moment? Florence from our other game. Whoop. Actually, I want it on this. And there's no clicking, you know that it's not there, but... Sheep shank? Okay, sure. Oh, is it the inside of a canoe? Okay, it moved it totally on its own there. I didn't have to do a thing, nice. And those are kayaks, not canoes. Yeah. Nice, we're almost done the Grenkins. Look at us go. Hey, Rumi? You're perfect. Okay. Where'd the music go? Music disappeared. Huh? Music. Weird. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, there it is. Okay, the music's back. We're good. Oh, here we go. Up top, up top, up top. We got it, we got it, we got it. Nice! We're almost there. One more Grenkin and 2 or 3 more clues. Because usually they do 5, and you just have to get 2 of them from one person. There's gotta be someone in here that has a memory, yeah. That's what I thought.
I love camping.
Okay.
We've come to Shelmerston every summer with the kids for years. Okay, our tent is a bit bright, but that means the kids can always see it.
Why is a bright tent a problem? Oh, because of the rules.
Greg seemed angry about everything this year. He told us our tent was outside of the regulation colours. And being around the kids seemed to really upset him. But they were only being kids, just running around playing. Greg was blowing that bloody whistle every 5 minutes.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Greg, why are you being so grumpy?
Greg confiscated my little one's kite.
Ooh.
He was terrifying. We still sometimes get nightmares about it. I had to do something.
Do something, do
when
something.
I saw Greg put the whistle down, I pinched it and took out the P. You know, the thing that makes the noise.
That's so funny. I love that.
I threw that P somewhere Greg would never find it.
Oh God.
You should have seen his face when he blew his whistle and
We're
nothing
gonna have
happened.
to find it. Ay. Oh,
I always
God.
wondered how Greg managed to get so good at hand whistling.
She stole his whistle. God, this is gonna be one that I don't want to deal with. How are we supposed to find a P? Oh, in the bushes somewhere? Poo? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Got it. Acme. Okay.
The smell of rabbit poo. It doesn't excite me the way it used to when I was alive.
Weirdo. Yeah, there's just rabbit poo everywhere. Beautiful. We love that for us. Okay. I try to figure out like what these outlines are supposed to be, and sometimes I can get them. Sometimes I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But that's okay.
My whole life I've dreamed of seeing a Jempson's sea owl. One day, I read the news that a guy on this little island called Shelmerson had discovered one. I
Oh,
had to see it.
cute. Cute.
The only B&B on the island booked up really fast, so I decided to stay at the temporary campsite set up by the guy who discovered the sea owl, Greg Litherland. The atmosphere was amazing. There were twitchers from all over the world come to see it.
Twitchers. What's a twitcher?
Greg had given the owl a name, David Abrahams. A bit weird, but I guess he was the one who found it. And because it had no mate, it was lonely, and he'd made a model female owl out of concrete.
Aww,
That's quite impressive.
cute.
I got to know Greg a bit during my stay. He really seemed to resent all the noise and fuss on the island. His island, as he thought of it. And the irony was that he was the one who'd got everyone excited about coming to Shelmerston.
True. True.
Greg told
I
us
thought
he'd
you
take
were
us up
a
in groups to
Twitcher.
the owl's nest site, but I
I'm
snuck up early with my camera.
Twitch
It saw me and
streamer.
it flew off hooting and I didn't get a picture. I was gutted.
I was gutted. No, I think Twitchers are bird watchers. That would make sense. That would make sense.
I had to make do with a picture of the model. It wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same. Well, you just have to come back and find it.
Ah, I remember that. All those bird watchers suddenly arriving and nowhere for them to stay. I didn't think Greg had it in him to start a campsite, but he somehow pulled it together.
And he would have made good money from it, I guess. Still gotta find this thing. Not here. Did we look in this campsite already? What the heck? Bop it! Bop it! Or boppy, because it can't be branded. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Nice. I think that's the last Grenkin, right? Excuse me. Nice! Okay, cool. We got all of the ones from this area. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now we have to find the owl statue. Nothing to click here. Okay. Where is the owl statue? Oh, no. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I
My
already
whole
saw
life
this.
I've dreamed of seeing a Jempson's sea owl.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Oh, there it is. Nice. It was actually very hidden. But we got it. We made it work. We figured it out. And is that the last? Oh, nope. There we go.
Poor old David Abrahams.
There we go. We have one more to find. Oh, my laptop is being a bit laggy. Easy clap. Now we just need to find one more memory. And it's usually someone... Oh, I see it. I think. Da-da-da. nice. It made it nice and easy for us to find there.
My best thing is throwing discs. I am really good. I like playing with Dan and Todd. It's our favourite thing when we go camping on Shelmerston. One time, Greg Litherland came up the beach, all red-faced like an angry tomato. He pointed at a sign. It said, "No throwing games." He was yelling and shouting at us.
Yelling and shouting? My
He
goodness.
told me to give him my disc, but I wouldn't. I threw it high up into the air.
Rebel, we love to see
It
it.
went bang into a massive bird. Then the bird fell into the sea.
Ooh. Girl.
I felt so awful. I never meant to hurt the bird. The whole thing was terrible.
Well, maybe you shouldn't try to be a little rebel.
Mr. Litherland was screaming. He waded into the sea, picked up that bird, and carried it back to the beach. He was crying and crying. I'm sorry, Mr. Litherland.
Aw, are we gonna have to like find a grave of this bird? Oh no, we have to find the disc. The
Poor
disc.
guy. Oh, and that poor bird. I guess that explains why he was always so prickly.
Poor bird. Didn't deserve that. I was gonna say, I don't know why there would be a disc in there, but you know, you never know with this game. This is a disc, not the one that we need though. Huh. No, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to go into the cupboard there, but I don't think I can. Oh, I'm in the cupboard. Nothing there. Well, I don't know why it would be in a thermos, but huh. I can only go into those two areas. I do not see it. Am I just totally missing something? I mean, that's possible. Yeah, 'cause like obviously we see this one. That's not what we need. Oh? Oh my gosh. Did we have to go inside? Oh my jeez. Sometimes it's a little difficult.
I
There
love
we
these
go,
things.
there we go, there we
Reminds me of
go.
our walks on the beach.
Aww. Let's see. Now, Sparky!
Woof! Okay,
Woof.
I've got his scent. It was quite
Egg.
faint,
Egg, egg, egg,
but I'm
egg,
a
egg.
very good dog. Let's go find him.
Hello, Sammy. How are you today? Okay. Let's click and hold to release Mr. Sparky. Or Miss Sparky, I mean. She's so cute. Just gotta spam it. Just gotta spam it. Okay, where is the body? Oh, there it is. Nice! Easy clap. Greg!
Greg! Oh, hello.
Aw,
Morris, what are you doing here?
what are you doing
Hello
here?
there, pup.
Hi, Greg.
You can talk now. Rather prefer my animals when they don't talk.
Oh.
Yeah, Greg, we need to
Oh.
ask you. Would you be interested in being the next island custodian?
The next island
It's
custodian?
a very important job.
Maybe?
Oh. No, absolutely not. This is your mess, and you can sort it out.
Oh.
My mess? Well, how do you mean?
You dug her up. I warned you, and I warned you when we were still alive that those archaeological digs were a bad idea. And now we know
Called out?
exactly how bad.
Well, now hold on, Greg. That's not how that works.
Oh, isn't it? Talking dog. 3,000 years, no eruptions. You dig Aggie up, and then suddenly her grip on the island is weakening. Well, some coincidence that sounds like.
He's so salty.
Well, I didn't. I never.
No. There's no way I'm doing that job. It's too much obligation, it's not my responsibility, and frankly, one lifetime of humans was plenty for me. I'm
Mood.
gonna stay right here until I can find David Abrams.
Fine. Thanks, Greg.
Aw.
See ya. I suppose.
Thanks, Greg.
Greg. Salty. They salty. Was this 3 or 4? That was 4, I think. So we have one more person to go see.
It's not looking good, is it?
Oh, we're
old
pink
girl?
now.
Don't worry, Morris. I hate it when you worry. It makes me nervous.
He's waiting for David Abrams. I guess I'm like him in that way. The most important person in my life wasn't technically a person, more like an island.
Yes, the island. This island. A whole island's worth of people and stories. Not like Greg at all. Everyone loves you.
Really? Well, loved me, perhaps, past tense.
No, they still do. And there's one more person who loves you we need to talk to. Our last prospect.
Let's do
I
it.
just know we're getting close now.
Hey, Sparky, how do you know all this stuff? I mean, you're just my dog,
Oh.
aren't you?
Well, nobody is just anything, Morris.
Oh.
I'm mostly the dog you raised, but I'm also kind of a messenger, a scout, part of something bigger. Aggie sent me to help guide you.
Aggie sent you?
No time to explain, Morris. We have to get to the last prospect.
Well, however it came to be, I'm glad I get to spend more time with you, old friend.
So am I, Morris.
Dogs
Now, off to
are-
see Samfire down at the harbour.
Ah, Sam. Yeah, lead the way, girl.
Dogs are precious beings who deserve the world. And that is why Romeo is my number 1. Forever and ever. Okay, let's do this.
Ah, the harbor.
One last area.
I always loved watching the boats come in.
And there's
and
definitely
out.
something after that.
Never did get around to expanding the fishing exhibit, did I? You remember coming down here with me?
Why, I'd have liked it better if you'd have let me swim.
I love your confidence, Sparky. But you always thought yourself a bigger dog than you actually were.
Oh, big dog syndrome.
Lots more boats than there used to be, though, weren't there?
Certainly are. Shelmerston got busy. Though this is busier than even I remember.
Oh.
Say, how long have we been doing this search?
Oh, I don't know, Morris. Once you're dead, time seems to be a bit less important.
Does it?
Fair.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose it seems a bit galling that time and everything else keeps moving even though I've stopped. Makes a man feel unimportant.
Oh, you're not unimportant, Morris. You're saving the island.
Yes, we are.
And to do
Let's
that,
do
you
it.
better go find some people who remember Samfire.
Yes.
Some fire.
Yes. Yes, Sam surely understands the feeling of watching everything change. Fishfolk live for, what, 200 years? That's no small amount of change.
Not volcano change, though, Morris. And that's what we need to avoid. Off we go!
Off we go! Okay, let's do this. Samfire, one of the fish folk. Sam was one of the first of their kind to fully integrate with the ways of the land, taking a position of responsibility as Selmerston's harbor control. Sam played an important part in helping the island to retain its own identity in the face of industrialization and tourism. They were an integral member of the Save the Moral movement. So Samfire is not a human. Also lived to be 106. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah. Wild fish person. Why does their face look like that though? It's so small.
I swim with a pod south of the Fire Isles. I believe the Drysiders call the larger one Shelmerston. It's where the ceremony happens for the Drysider who stopped the world from cracking. That's where I first heard talk of toast, and where I met the friend called Samfire.
This is interesting. So now I get the weird looking characters. Like they're
I
different.
did not believe it at first. A
species.
food which snaps so dry. Then one
He
morning
likes
at
toast?
sunup, I followed the ship and caught a blackened slice as it arced into the water. This was the start of my lifelong love of toast.
This is a mood. Toast. It's so random. That's what makes you want to come to the human
I
world
saw
is toast.
Samfire on the dry side and came up out of the sea to ask them for toast. They asked me to put on some pants, but I refused to denigrate myself with dry side fabric. No matter, I had brought some shiny coins with me that I found on the seabed and secreted in my swimming falls.
This sounds weird, but okay.
Sam took me to their parents' toast shack, but they refused to serve me without clothes. They also told me that my shiny coins were unsuitable, too old. So Sam lent me some trousers, and I swept the toast shack in return for crispy slices. Sam taught me some of the ways of the Drysiders, but to be honest, I'm only interested in the toast. I never wanted to eat anything else. Sam understood this.
That's so funny to me. I don't know.
I spend my nights swimming through the black waters of the deepest ocean trenches. By day, I come up onto quayside and fill up on the finest crusted seedy bloomer, almost black, no butter.
That's cute.
Oh, I could really go for
That's
a nice
actually
piece
really
of toast
cute.
right now.
I love that.
But, yeah, with butter.
Okay, let's find a piece of toast. Oh, my laptop is getting toasty. Drinks cabinet, a table. Why is my laptop overheating so much today? One sec, guys. Let me just readjust. There we go. know, this should be a bit better. Just so that I'm not burning my lap. I need toast. Give me toast. Oh, I found it. I found it. There we go. Nice! We are on our way to victory.
It's a shame, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of toast on this side.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty untoasted piece of toast. Okay, Sparky, give us our Grenkins. There we go.
I'm getting the scent of Grenkins again, Morris. I'll pop up to let you know when we're close to one.
Let's do it, let's do it. Let's find our first Grenkin, because there's definitely one here. Show us, Sparky. Okay, not there. That's a lot of pillows. So much alcohol in this game. Not that I'm judging. People can do what they want, obviously. Nothing here. Oh. There we go. Nice. One Grenkin down. Let's see how many we have to get on this area. 9. Okay, 9 isn't too bad. 9 we can do easy. Okay, cool. 1 memory done. 1 Grenkin found. Let's go. Okay, Grenkin. This looks like a shelf of some sort. Oh my jeez. Wait, I wanted to go... Oh, okay, well let me on that side. There's also a person with memories in this area. So we'll have to find that as well. Pizza. No pizza with mushrooms, please. This looks like a shelf of something. Green tea. I love green tea. Good morning, Mr. Nathan. How are you today? The head. The head. It means it's the washroom. Oh, I love burgers. I am doing pretty well. You know, just figuring out this game again. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's so cute. This isn't it. That looks like it could be. Such. Wait. I feel like it is supposed to be this, but it's not popping up. He's done it again. BRB, no worries, no worries. Let's see. Movies. Nothing, nada. Nothing, nada. I am confused. I feel like we clicked on like everything. Well, obviously not, because we haven't gotten the clicking stuff. The hold. Like, I felt like it was this, because it looks like it should be, because of all the... It's literally this, isn't it? Or unless there's another radio somewhere. Because it's literally that. That's like uberly confusing. Okay, we'll figure it out after. Winkle Bob.
When I was a kid, I hated the annual Morlo Cull. I was kept away and found excuses not to be there. Then, aged 10, my dad marched me down to the beach with other men and put a knife in my hand. It was the worst day of my life. I saw Morlos slit from jaw to belly, more blood than you could imagine. I didn't sleep for months after.
Sounds awful.
But you grow up, don't you? I never felt it right that we was killing Morlos, but what could I do about it? I was just a fisherman. One day I see Samfire, the new harbour officer, handing out leaflets on the quayside. Stop that, Col. I went along to that first meeting at the campsite. Greg Litherland was one of the other organisers. It was beautiful. So much hope around that campfire. When I spoke about the pain of the Morlo, it really felt like the young uns were listening.
Yeah, lots of death. Lots of death.
Sam and Greg held regular events to raise funds for badges and patches. I was proud to wear mine on my best Gansey.
Gansey? What's a Gansey?
There was quite a rift between us and the old guard. They felt the ban was an attack on our ways. Sam and me took a load of the fishermen out for a beer, and Sam made them listen. They really respected Sam. We got most of them on our side that way.
Nice.
By 87, we finally felt like we had enough support to push for change. So the week before the Morlo showed up, we organised a mass dying on the beach. There were loads of us lying down on that sand. Islanders, fishermen, fish folk all together. And the press showed up, and the mainland TV, and for the first time in 500 years, we stopped that car.
Wow, look at them go. Good job, guys.
I'm so glad we don't do that cull anymore. I was proud of Sam and that lot when they finally made the old uns see sense.
Nice.
And, well,
don't kill
did
the
my
morals.
part. Held a lot of those early meetings at the museum, we did.
Aw, cute. Okay, now we still need to figure out what the heck. Because it looks like it should be this. Because we go inside and it's literally this thing. But it's not doing the pop thing. So I'm confused. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Anyways, we gotta find that badge. Let's see. There we go. We found the patch. Save the Morlo. Morlo. I think it's Morlo.
Oh, I love Morlos. Such gentle creatures.
Such gentle creatures. Now we need to find the click. It's not gonna be a bunch of bananas. I actually had a banana this morning. I love bananas. Oh, there's another radio up here. Oh my gosh. Why did they have to make it complicated? There we go. There we go. I knew it was the radio because I looked in the other one and it was the exact same pattern thing. So I knew it had to be a radio somewhere, but I was so focused on it being the other one. But it makes sense. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, we can't go any further that way. Okay, we go this way. Got another thing to find. I like when it just takes over and does it for me. I'll zoom in a little bit and then it's like, yep, I got it from here. Nice. 3 out of 9, baby. Let's do it, let's do it. And we got another memory. Hello, sir.
By the time Sam started as the harbour controller in '79, the fishing industry in Shelmiston was on its arse. No way to compete with those factory trawlers from the mainland, was there? Couldn't moor those things anywhere near the island, even if we had them. Of course, we were all smuggling, stands to reason, done it? There was no money. All those old fishing sheds on the quay, the ones the tourists like, were falling down. Old place looked, pardon me, like a tip.
Like a tip.
There was a lot of trouble
means,
at first. Sam trying to stick by the rules and catch us out any way they could, and us trying any which way to give her the runabout. Wasn't easy, mind you. She was smart, that Sam. You never knew when they were going to pop her head out of the water beside your tub. And to be fair to Sam, some of them smuggling boys were bad uns. Worse stuff than booze on some of them boats, and that's the truth. Probably no bad thing Sam put a stop to it. But in time, Sam started to see how things were, how we do things, and we came to an understanding of sorts. If Sam turned a blind eye to a bit of the decent stuff, the harmless stuff, then we'd report the worst of it. I mean, we all want to keep the seas safe, stands to reason. Plus, Sam was partial to a bottle or two of the sheep shank on occasion. Oh, yeah. Sam was sharp as a gutting knife. They made us hand over some of the, shall we say, dividends to fix up the quay. All them sheds and that. Make them into something we'd be proud of.
Look at the fish
Turn
book.
things around for Shelmiston, that did.
Oh, no,
Now we
those
get
aren't
more of
fish
those
book. Those look like
tourists since
bird
the big
book or
ferry
something.
started. And they love a day out on a boat. Ken takes them all out, he does. At the same time, Sam organised a kind of work-sharing thing with the fish folk. Got some of them to swim along with the fishing boats, help them locate the biggest shoals. Gave those big trawlers with all their fancy radar gear a run for their money. We'll never be big players in the fishing down here. But thanks to Sam, we hold our own.
Nice. Sam seems like a good guy.
I reckon I still have a bottle or two of sheep shank stashed away at the museum. Don't suppose anyone will ever drink them now.
Don't do it. Don't drink it. Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for a bottle of sheep shank. Maybe? I can't just take one of the billion that are here? I guess it has to be like a singular bottle or something? Just let me get the sheep shank. Oh, it's gonna be this one in here, right? There we go. There we go. We found the sheep shank. Okay, okay, okay.
Ah,
Okay, 2 more to go.
a
Nice.
different kind of spirit to the ones we've been looking for.
That was clever. Okay. Next. More Grenkins, please. Puppy. Oh, that's a... Sure. I zoomed very fast there. Okay. That looks like the inside of a barrel or something. makes sense too. The wires at the bottom of the coffee pot. There we go. Another Grenkin has been found. What you doing, Romy? Hi, handsome. Okay, and there is a memory person here somewhere. Oh, over here. Another fish folk who loves his toast. I actually love toast. Toast is so good.
It was the
Some
sixth
nice butter
summer after I
or cream cheese on it.
spawned
Delicious.
that I went to my first Aggie's Day ceremony. You know, Aggie, the dry cider who saved the world from cracking in two. We don't go on land until we're 6 years old. It's all swimming, wafting around. Standing up is hard at first, the weight distribution. Anyway, I went up dry side for the ceremony, and that was where I first met Sam.
Nice.
It was so loud and hot out there, all that shell blowing. I was bored, and my body felt dry and heavy. I was too young, really. There were souvenir stalls selling bracelets with little stones of polished lava.
Oh, cute.
I wanted one so bad, I would not shut up about it.
Cute. Did he get his
Sam
bracelet?
saw I was fed up. They took me up the beach, away to the dunes, and Sam gave me a little polished stone of my own to play with. Had a heart of gold, they did. It wasn't until years later that I found out it was a tiny replica of the one Aggie died on.
Oh?
We became good friends. Sam helped a lot. They were always on my side. My pod, we were quite traditional, didn't like us working with the dry siders, but Sam talked me into going for the job as a diver on the new harbour. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd have tried. That stone was my lucky charm. I took it with me when I went for the interview, and I took it down with me when I went on my first dive. I had a pocket made specially in my tool belt.
That's so cute.
Sam took me under their fin, invited me out to the camel, and let me stay with them and Blythe on the ferry if it was a late one. And there were plenty of late ones. Karaoke nights are still my favorites. Every time I feel that lucky stone in my pocket, I think of Sam.
Sam, you're so cute.
I remember all the fish folk coming up on the beach for Aggie's Day when I was a lad. Seems less of a big deal these days. I guess they still celebrate it, but, well, it's a lot more sedate. Back then, oh, it was a huge event.
Sometimes it's like that. Okay, he has a special pocket, doesn't he? No, okay, never mind. I forgot that.
It was the sixth summer after
Goodbye. We have to find his stone, though. Oh, we probably have to find his tool belt, eh? That'd be my guess. He's a diver. He's not a construction person. Concrete mixer. Okay. Let's see. Is there a tool belt in here? Corals Cove. My guess is that it's going to be inside of his tool belt, but I don't know. I have to... Computer... Mug with a... What? Why? Sure. Oh! Egg! Egg! Filing cabinet. Is it called the McMaster? That's a university here in Ontario. I do not see a rock. Why did these mugs all look so weird? Oh. Ay, ay, ay. They're not usually this hard to find, are they? I don't remember them being this difficult. Yes, we are in the fishy area. And I can't find the stone. What's his name? Coral. Oh, it is Coral. Coral's coat. So I was just being stupid. And forgot that their name was Coral. That was way easier than it should have been. Or than I was making it out to be. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
Figured it out.
magic stones? I knew humans were superstitious, but I thought the fish folk would be a bit more savvy.
Let them have it, Sparky. Let them believe in what they want to. They're not hurting anyone. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's Sally! Okay, let's see. Is there... Wowza, there's a lot here. There's no Grenkins in this area though? Curious. I definitely haven't gotten them all. Right? I don't think I have. We're in the purple area. Yeah, we're missing a bunch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Chaos, chaos. Okay, then why aren't they popping up? Okay, we did this one. I have to click on the people, did we? No. Not usually. Okay, we did that one. Got that one. Did that one. There's not one here. What am I missing? Yeah, like, clicking on these people isn't doing anything. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Because it's saying that there isn't even one on this area? And that makes no sense to me. There's also nothing else. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just go and see this person. Oh, we have to go into the individual rooms. But there's nothing in here. Oh. I'm so confused. Ay, this one's gonna be hell. I can feel it. See, it's not in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, in here. Okay, nice. We found it already. Thank goodness. Easy. Okay, okay. Now we know what we have to do. At least. Okay, we got another one. Now we only need 4 more. That makes it a bit easier. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And then in here. There we go, okay. Nice! Now we only need 3 more, I think. Okay, let's do this, let's do this. We're getting there, we're getting there. We are figuring it out. Oh, jeez. Easy. Now we only need 2 more. Nice. Oh, we didn't go up here yet. What is that? So many tourists. Whoops. Didn't mean to click on you, sir. Or ma'am. We went in that one already. Sometimes these are real difficult. Like, I have no idea what that shape even would be. And the tourists don't do anything. Like, they're just there. Aww. Can I have your iPad, sir? Okay, let's try this again. Not there. Sometimes you just gotta click on absolutely everything. Like, I feel like that kind of looks like a suitcase. Stuff in it. Like one of the stand-up ones. Kind of like that or something. Did we click on this one already? Like, I don't know. keeps making it go click, 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 click. Which it usually does. We'll leave that for now. Let's go see his memory. We'll go back to it after. 'Cause it is confusing me.
I first met Sam when I sailed the new ferry, the Queen of the Isles, into harbor. Of course, I'd heard of the fish folk, but I'd never met one. Sam was an amazing pilot. Knew the waters better than any boatman. It was strange, steering a course for someone actually in the water, but we never went wrong with Sam to guide us in.
Sam's just better.
Next time I was in Chelmerston, we went for a drink at the Camel. I'm more into bats than beer, but Sam was intriguing, and the atmosphere in there was great. Like a warm nest. Great band, too. Awesome sousaphone player.
Sousaphone player? We know a
got on
sousaphone
because
player.
we were both a little bit on the outside of things.
I mean, one of you's a bird and one's
Sam invited me
fish.
over for toast and hot chocolate. Honestly, hot chocolate doesn't do it for me. But the toast, that multi-seed bread.
Everyone
Sam
loves
made
toast.
the best toast. I told Sam that next to a good cuttlefish bone, that it was my favorite snack.
Aww, everyone's
stayed
bonding over toast. I love that.
In the morning, we went for a walk along the beach. And just as the sun was rising, I took them flying on my back. We went up and looked down over the islands. Sam wasn't scared at all. They said it was like swimming through the air.
Goals.
It was on the next trip to Chelmerston. We just sighted land when Sam's head popped out of the water right beside my berth and passed me a fresh cuttlefish bone, carved especially for me. When we moved in together, it was the best day of my whole life. I put that cuttlefish bone on my bedside table within beak reach. I still look at it every day, every single day.
Why is that so cute?
I just remembered that time Blythe and I did a duet at the karaoke. Oh, I can't believe I agreed to it. Must have had a few too many. I never knew how Sam and Blythe met.
It's so cute. Oh, so we have to find something here. Cribbage! I have a cribbage game. It's upstairs, but I've never known how to play. It's one of those games that just, like, kind of confuse me, you know? There we go. Easy clap. Now we have to find that bone. Okay, we have one more Grenkin to find, and it's in that fish, or the bird area. Not the cuttlefish bone we're looking for. Oh, no. I always forget that you can't click on them.
I first met Sam when I...
Oh, look at them! That's so cute. That's so cute. I love it. Okay. Now, finding this bone is going to be annoying. I can feel it. Well, he's the captain. It's in the captain's area. Look at me being so smart. I probably saw it like as I was saying that as well though, and it just didn't register in my brain. Then I remembered he's the captain, so it's probably near the front of the ship.
I used to love finding these on the beach.
Oh, excuse me. Yawn. Okay, now we just need to find that last Grenkin.
Oof, Sam. This is an easy scent profile. I'm coming, Sam.
Because he's fishy? Or they're fishy? Okay, this one is so confusing. Like, I've clicked on everything. Well, obviously I haven't clicked on everything because I haven't found what we're looking for. But, like, it's not showing up anywhere. Okay, let's take it slow. Is there anything in suitcases that we can click? Because they have other little bags in there sometimes. Ooh, I might bake a cake today. I've been craving cake. And I have a cake mix here that I just haven't made yet. So maybe I'll do that later on, and then I can eat some cake. Yeah, nothing to click on inside of the suitcases. I might have to look this one up, because I literally cannot find it. Oh! Oh my gosh. Finally! Only took 12 years. There we go. Once I started clicking inside the things, I was good. But I would have never known that it was the water gun. Nice! There we go. Got all the Grenkins in this area. Perfect. And now we go fly around and find Sam. Click and hold here to release Sparky. And I didn't hold for long enough. There we go. Let's go, Sparky girl. There we go. And here comes Sam. Sir. There we go. Hello, Sam. Oh, he's eating his toast. That's so cute.
Ahoy there, Samfire.
Morris and Sparky.
Puppy.
Lovely to see you.
Ay, 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 ay. Puppy, you can't bark like that. You can't bark like that.
What can I do for
Here we
you
go.
two?
Well, we wanted to ask you something. It's about Aggie.
She doesn't have long left now, does she? Poor thing.
No, not long at all. We were hoping you might replace her as custodian.
Oh,
Let's do it.
Morris, I spent years of my life as harbour master trying to keep people from meddling with nature. I don't feel any differently now.
Ooh.
I'm appreciative of all Aggie has sacrificed for us, but the island spirit isn't evil. It just needs to erupt from time to time. And if it needs to now, let it, I say. Let nature do what it must. As the fish folk say, The tides will tell.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam, I hear that. I really do.
No! No, Morris. We can't just give up.
Now, we'll talk about this in a bit, Sparky. Sam, it's always good to see you. Will you be around later?
Sam seems loved.
A volcanic eruption is a rare and beautiful thing. I think I'd like to see it.
Think I'd like to see it, B. Okay, let's do this. What's gonna happen now? That volcano. People need to get out of here. Like, they need to leave the island immediately.
Just need to talk to Aggie. She'll know what to do.
No, Sparky. I've been thinking about it, and I think Samfire's right. I think it's maybe time to let the town go.
No, Morris.
No!
It's not.
No, it's all right, Sparky girl.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad.
Over. This isn't my town anymore. The only ones around here who remember me are ghosts.
That's not true.
No, it is.
Aww.
But that's all right. Truly it is. Everything for a season and all that. And I miss the people I knew. The people who've moved on. I want to see them again. I think I will take Pete Nochop on his offer and head into the west with him. Shelmerston doesn't need Morris Lupton any longer.
Morris
yes, they
Lupton,
do!
you will not give up. You have been granted a precious
Sparky.
responsibility and you will honor it.
Sparky?
I'm sorry about that. Remember when I told you I was mostly Sparky? I am, but mostly.
Then what else are you?
She's
I
Aggie.
am the rock that you stand on. The wood you people built this town from. The magma bubbling beneath your feet. I am Shelmerston.
Oh.
And right now, I want to erupt. But I have also made connections to the things that live here. Connections I want to keep alive. I need you, Morris.
You tell him, Sparky.
Well,
And I'm still your Sparky. And I need you, Morris.
Aww.
We all do.
oh,
We all do,
Sparky.
Romy.
I know you feel forgotten. I know you want to move on. I do too, but I can't until I wrap up this last bit of unfinished business. Will you try one last avenue with me?
One last
If I still
avenue.
can't find a solution,
So be it.
then I'll be done. It'll all be done. And we can go into the West together.
Please. Please.
Please.
All right, Sparky. One last try.
We got this.
But who else is there to talk to?
Aggie.
Aggie? But where is she? Oh, she's everywhere, isn't she?
She is. But I can sniff her out. I just need some mementos.
To the museum.
Where would we find mementos from back then? Oh,
To the museum.
of course.
Back to your museum, Morris.
To the museum. Let's do this. I'm excited. Because we only saw the very entrance of the museum, so now we get to see, like, in it. This is exciting. And get the rest of the Grenkins. And then we gotta do the riddles at some point, but they're hard, and I might just do
Well,
this on my
it's
own.
reopened.
So that I can get all the achievements.
Well,
and
I
whatnot.
suppose that's good. You need to keep up the footfall. Everything has to move on.
Well, yes, but, you know, it is still your museum, Morris.
Aw.
It wouldn't be here without you.
It was never my
True.
museum, Sparky. It was Shelmerston's.
You took such
It's
good
changing,
care of
but
it.
you know, I think it should. So, what happens now? How do we find 4,000-year-old memories?
We got this, I believe.
Come with me, Morris. There's one more thing I ought to show you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
Okay, Sparky.
Let's do this. Sparky, show me the Grenkin. Legend of the Camel. Music here is kind of trippy. This is so cute. How? Oh!
Don't suppose I'll ever look at Aggie's room the same way again, will I?
Morris,
Here we
take a look at
go.
those skulls, please.
The skulls? Well, they have memories inside them? Oh, that's rather morbid, Sparky.
Yeah, that's
Not
really
quite.
trippy.
Look, I didn't explain this before because I felt things were confusing enough, but that slicing is a bit more powerful than I've led you to believe.
Oh, well, what do you mean?
Well, we aren't limited to memories of people who are alive. People are bounded by time, but memories aren't. Check it out.
Why does this actually make me want to cry? Aww. This is so cool.
Oh, I didn't think dead stomachs could get queasy, but here we are. Where are we, Sparky?
When are we, Morris? This is Shelmerston in Aggie's time. You should be able to find some memories of her here.
You are some dog, Sparky.
This is like trippy. This is so cool. I mean, obviously it's a game and they can do whatever they want, but it's like cool that they're adding in the like.
It was the
outdated
worst night
aspect.
in the world when Aggie was born.
Oh.
It began in the old village, the one swept away by the rivers of fire.
Oh.
The ground shook and the earth split open and spat sparks. The sun hid and the huts burst into flame as we fled.
Aww. Sounds
I
horrible.
thought we would all die. Everyone washed in the burning orange death. And Aggie's mother howling with the pain of the child coming.
She's giving birth while there is a giant fire coming. This is not the ideal
As
time to have a
far as the
kid.
cliff top by the sea. The mountain was still roaring and roaring. The rock ran in rivers toward the sea. The air smelled of death and poison.
Sounds delicious.
But Aggie was perfect. Small and angry, her tiny fists pummeling the air. I used my knife to cut the cord.
Wowza.
We chose a spot for the new village closer to the beach. The burning rivers cooled to pumice and black glass. I made sure everyone knew that a life that began in this way would be special. Not everyone believed me, but Aggie proved me right.
Go, Aggie. Yes, Aggie.
My goodness. Giving birth like that must have been awful. What a terrifying situation.
That would be super scary.
So, where do you think that knife is? Should we look around here, or...?
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen that knife before.
In the museum?
Back at the museum, I reckon.
This is so
Okay,
cool.
Morris, let's go.
This is so cool. Wow. This is cool. And you can tell that this is the forest area on the island. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I think we've seen the knife before. I think it's all the way at the front, isn't it? Over... Oh, it's not gonna let us go over here. There it is. Oh, it's not gonna let us click on that? Never mind. Oh, this is trippy. It's like... Oh, I don't like the way it's moving. Okay, we just need to... find the knife. Is that it? No, that's not it. Okay, let's go back to the back. And no, not in there. Okay. Hooks, jewelry, arrowhead, flute. Huh, okay, I'm confused. But we'll figure it out. Oh, there's David Abrams. Abrahams. Okay. What is this? Map of the island. Oh, the Sheller Cup. That's cute. I like the music right now. That's fun. It's like cute. Oh, there is a bird in there. I'm having a little bit of issues. I also need to find the first object so that we can find the Grenkin.
Oh, I'll sing you a song of the Queen of the Sea.
That's so cute.
When I first met her and when she first met me.
Why do I like this so much? It's so cute. Why can't I find this knife?
Of the silver and red.
Morris, are you sure you've seen the knife here? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, finally. Ay, ay, ay. I went around the entire thing. And we found it. We found it.
Beautiful. And
There
to
we
think
go.
that people had not long stopped using flint tools when this was made.
There is so much history in this knife.
Ooh.
I'd love to see what else it got up to.
Aww. This is cool. I'm not a huge history person in real life, but there we go. There's the
Getting
Grenkins.
scent of
Okay. My guess is there's one in like every single thing. It's the shears, yeah. Easy clap. Okay, one and done. Hey, Fluffy. Okay, there's only 10. That's easy. That's easy. That's not a problem. Okay. So, let us... Not one here. That's fine. Not one here. There we go. That definitely looks like finger holes. Ew. I do not like that. not finger holes, it's the tubes. There we go. Wrench horn. Nice. Okay, there's 2. We're making good progress. Unlock. Nice. See, is there one here? Nope. Nothing there. There we go. Music. The inflatable camel, I love that. Okay, and Laird's nose. Oh, the grooming glove. What did I not click on? Oh, it's gonna be the grave, yep. Closer. Running further. There we go. Okay, I was looking at the wrong sides. Figured it out. Sometimes they take me a little bit to figure out because it's like it's weird 3D matching puzzles, you know? And I've never really done puzzles like that before. So we're just gonna keep slowly figuring everything out. That's definitely the boat. Easy. Smiley face. That's not it. Okay, it did it for me. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta move it a little bit and then it works it out on its own. Which I'm not mad about. Nice. 4 out of 10. I'm digging this music.
Gave herself to me, gave herself to us all. I took up my knife and with all of the town
there we go.
Down to the beach and we cut them down.
The song is a bit morbid.
The silver did flash and the blood it did.
Ew. I want to know about the blood spilling. Oh, pencils. Easy. That one's easy. Oh, it's not the pencils? Is it in the desk? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Thought it was going to be the pencils. It's gonna be in this one. Nope. Those are relics. Yeah, so it has to be something in here. But it's not the pencils? Oh, I had to click on the pencils. There we go. Is that not it? 1, 2. There's too many. Oh. Okay, we figured it out somehow. Oh, done. Come close, not us. Oh, no. Okay, nice. Here we go. I'm gonna get all the Grenkins before we even get back to the other world. Oh, we got that one already. Nothing there. Saw that one. Oh my god, I thought it was meaning that it wasn't gonna tell us, and I was like, oh great. But nope, it just means that it looks like a question mark. That one was easy to see because of the hook. So there we go. 3 more to go. Nice. Replica punch bowl. Why would you have that in a museum? I don't know. There we go. Flippity floppities. 2 more, 2 more. Making good progress. And then we can find all the rest of the memories. And then we'll see what happens after that. Oh, okay, it's gonna be inside this one then. There we go. Nice. One more, one more. We're gonna get all the Grenkins. Poor David Abrahams. Died by child being weird. Oh, it's not this? Okay. I just kind of assumed it would be. Okay, it's not the calendar. Not these guys. Oh no. One of the hooks? Doesn't look like the hooks. It's probably one of the animals, actually. No? Maybe the bone flute? Not the calendar. Bronze Age coin. Oh, I should have seen it from there. It's this top part. Whoops. There we go. Nice! Okay. And there's all the Grenkins. And now we can go find Aggie's story. Is that like all the Grenkins? Oh, it is all the Grenkins. I just got the achievement for it. Nice. Okay, here we go. Back in time. The goat is yelling, laughing at us. Oh, there we go. Is it a fish person? Aww! Aggie was friends with fish people.
Of course, we watched her. We had heard of her birth and seen her on the shore. Her feet sometimes in the seawater, her body in the sun. We did not show ourselves at first. As a test, we left the mirror on the black shore, born of the volcano on the same day as her, and waited to see what would happen, to see if it called to her. She picked it up, turned it from side to side. She took it home.
Aggie is a special person. That's for
The
sure.
next time I saw her, I introduced myself. We sang together, and I showed her how the mirror worked. How if you emptied your mind and thought of air and light and sea, you would see things in its surface. How things would unfurl in the future.
Wow.
Aggie was better at mirror gazing than
She was
any
a
of
fortune
us
teller?
sea folk.
Is that what it's telling us? That she was a fortune teller?
She saw a girl, her own daughter not yet born, as leader of the dry folk. I told Aggie to keep on gazing into that mirror, that one day the island would need something more than a leader.
And she did it. She took over the volcano.
Oh, I had a box of rocks that looked like that mirror somewhere. Where did I put it?
Oh, geez, Morris. No hint. No hint. Okay, back to the museum. That's fine. I guess I should have, oh, excuse me, been looking for this kind of stuff while we were going through. But if he's saying it was a box of rocks, my guess would be at the front reception somewhere. Oh, it's the one in here, isn't it? No? Maybe not. Oh, these are just chocolates. Okay. Box of rocks, box of rocks. I like that it's still just going through songs.
Blood on my hands and the blood on the sand.
What? Blood on the hands and the blood on the sands. Old bottle in the barnacle cluster. Whoops, that's not the one that I wanted to click on. Ship's telegraph. Interesting. Well, we'll remember that in case we need it. I haven't seen any rocks anywhere, actually. Oh. Found him. Oh, this one I know. Easy. There we go. We know that one. Nice. Finished one of the riddles. What are the other ones, just in case? Maybe we know some. The girdled cushion, the tiny lord, paddling puss, and crested crown. Oh. I think I know where that one is. I just gotta get to the other side. Where did it go? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Is it in here? No. Shoot. There it is. There we go. Okay. We got two of them. Oh, I know where the cat is too. I saw the cat. The cat was in one of them. I saw the cat though. Okay, these ones are kind of like easier. Where was the cat? There he is. Easy. Okay, okay. There we go. I'm feeling a bit better about myself now. Because we actually got a few of them. Ooh, pretty geodes. I like geodes. Obsidian mirror. That's not it. That's not it. Nice. What are the other two? We can just check. The tiny lord and the girdled cushion. Okay, we'll look for a cushion and a lord of some sort. Oh, we got 3 of them, which is nice. Maybe it means him as the tiny lord? I don't think so, though. I couldn't see that being it. Okay, where are these rocks, Morris? I got distracted. Oh, there they are. Nice. There we go. Okay, good. Making progress. And we completed some of the riddles. Those riddles are hard, though. Like, they just...
Whoa.
Obviously, they mean exactly
This
what they
thing
say,
is
but...
really powerful, Morris. Can you feel it?
But, like, at the same time, they don't make sense, you know? I still didn't see a cushion. That's fine. Back to the past. Instead of back to the future, you know. Back to the past. Here we go. Oh, nice. Found it. Aggie's daughter! Ebony. Ebony.
I was always fearless. My mother Aggie told me there was nothing I couldn't do.
Good mom.
With Otsul and without, I hunted the deer in the woods and the hares on the mountain, all before I had taken my first lover.
Her first lover?
And younger still. One time Aggie had me knock her tooth out when she was in terrible pain.
Hey.
I didn't mind even when the blood poured out. It was easy for me.
Yucky?
Spears and knives were my nature. Death and courage were my meat and drink. I knew about Aggie's mirror, of course, but did not believe all of it.
Don't believe your own mother?
When
What?
Aggie warned us the Mauler was sick and there would be fewer calves for the following years, none of us listened. It was to be my first cull. I wanted their blood. It was my nature. We would not take less of the Mauler just because an old woman told us to.
Bro, that's your mom.
She came to the beach after the Morlow slaughter, her hair wild, eyes burning with fury, raged and shouted like a woman out of her mind. We had killed too many, she said. Then she left the village, told us she was done with all of us, forever.
Shots fired. Don't mess with the old lady.
As Otsul marked me with oil and blood, I did not mourn my mother leaving. I was young and foolish, and the sight of her ashamed me. But of course, I did not see what was to come.
Romeo. What's going on?
To think that they were still having the same arguments about the Morlow way back in the Bronze Age.
Yeah.
Aggie must have sensed the trouble ahead. Maybe she was trying to find a way to prevent it.
Maybe. That could be it. Now, it didn't... We're assuming that we have to go back to the museum, right? That's what I'm assuming at this point. It didn't say go back to the museum, but... Ay, finding these are hard. Well, I don't think it would be that one, because we already found one in this one. Don't think it's gonna be that one, because we have the laughter dude. Look at all the model birds, that's so cute. I love that. Oh, migration. Eggs, nice. They just have eggs. Love that. Oh, maybe it's something here. Sea bread. What is sea bread? Audrey Pickering. What's in this one? Oh, the knife. Right.
It's all over. Give thanks for the marvelous, wonderful morrow.
Is this it? No. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So it was in there. I had a feeling.
What a beautiful object. Delighted to have it in our museum.
Here we go. 2 more. We got this. Wait. Never mind. And I still don't see a cushion. That's fine. What is this? The Tiny Lord is, but okay, here we go. Back to the past. Only 2 more. Oh, here you are. I found you. Crick. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He has no vowels in it, though, so it's technically not a word.
She was alone, and I would bring her food sometimes, samphire and sea urchins. She would make dry food, and we would eat it together. Textures unlike any we knew that broke apart in your hands and in your mouth. We would sing together, make tea together. We became her family. The dry folk left her alone.
Dry folk are stupid.
She had a
Take care of Aggie.
companion for a few seasons, a hind who came down from the mountain and slept at her fire. And then, for a few more, a golden hare that ate from her hand. One night we all felt it. Those of us in the water and those above. The island waking, rumbling, alive again, more furious than before.
Uh-oh.
I found Aggie awake, tending her fire, unsleeping, unresting, staring into her mirror. She told me she'd seen the island sinking into orange fire and boiling sea,
Just like the
lost
night she was
forever
born?
above and below. The village and our town in the sea caves, all gone.
That's not good. Not good, not
Aggie
good.
went to the shore and blew the sinistral shell, calling our people up from the water. Aggie sang for them, the oldest song, and we spoke for some time. That night, the sea and sky was all the same color, a deep grey blue like a mackerel's back without the glitter.
Oh.
As the dawn approached, Aggie left the beach to return to her people, to tell them what must be done.
Are they gonna listen? Will they listen to her? Aggie's obviously very knowledgeable.
I'm not sure. I want to see what happens next.
Yeah,
we
literally.
have to, Morris.
Okay, let's do this. Go back to the museum. I think we've seen that shell already a few times. I don't remember where, though. It's not... Maybe in this one? Oh, that was an old bottle. That's the... No, not here. This is just a rock. Oh, yeah, there it is. Easy. Okay. Sinistral's shell.
Such a small thing. But it changed the entire course of our island.
Wowza. Okay, one more. Here we go. Oh my god, this moving kind of makes me dizzy. Oh, it looks like a sea folk's shell. Or a fish, yeah, fish person, not sea folk. Fish person. Okay. Let us see. Oh, here we go. Last one. Maybe. Well, I guess we don't really know until it's the last one. Sometimes they pop up after.
We heard the shell and knew Aggie had returned. Ibni was the leader then. It had taken many seasons, more than we would have liked, but there were finally enough Morlo again, and our village was growing. We were strong.
Well, she warned you guys, so...
Some of the younger ones didn't know Aggie and didn't want to hear her. Called her a moon-shot crone. But Ibni looked in her mother's face and saw the truth of it.
Yes, Ibni.
The end would come. The earth was growling again. There would be hot rivers of death and clouds of poison.
Ooh.
But Aggie brought us the answer. She would give herself to the island. Ibni's voice shook. Surely a deer or a goat would be enough. The year's finest, blackest calf. Aggie cast down her eyes and shook her head.
No.
We all knew.
Aggie, you're too
I offered my
good.
blade, but Aggie turned me away. She took her knife that had cut her own cord the night the volcano last erupted and wrapped Ibni's fingers tight around the bone hilt.
Oh.
It must be you, Ibni, she said.
She has
And
to
it
kill
must
her
be
own mother?
now,
Kind of
before
messed
the
up.
sun comes up. This day, this morning, or we are all gone. The village, the people, the island.
Wow.
Aggie embraced her daughter. Ibni whispered something, but I could not catch the words. Both women's faces shone with tears. Aggie sat on the ceremonial stone, the tears streaming now from all of us.
This is so
Aggie
sad.
delivered her final message. She told us her body must not be burned or given to the sea, but lain in the earth of the island beneath the mountain. Ibni was shaking, and then I realized it was not just Ibni. The whole island was trembling under our feet, waking up. Aggie told Ibni to be quick, the end was coming.
Aggie.
As Aggie took Ibni's hand and guided the knife to her side, we saw the fish folk rising from the sea, hundreds of them, so many. I had no idea there were so many.
Because they liked Aggie.
Aggie was quiet the whole time, but Ibni cried out. A sound of longing and hurting from her heart like I had never heard. Then she fell silent, and as Aggie's life poured from her body, the island and everything on it fell suddenly still. Utterly still. We wept then, in sorrow and relief. Then the fish folk were among us, countless, numberless. One embraced Ibni, holding her up as it seemed her own legs might give way. When the sun came up that day, land and sea folk stood together for the first time, talking and singing the old songs, Aggie's songs, together. Ibni and the fish folk took Aggie up onto the mountain. They laid her in the peat alongside the knife and all the things she would need on her journey. Ibni watched over Aggie for days afterwards. Before she was covered, she placed a sacred carved stone, Aggie's beloved hair, inside her mother's mouth to guide her and help her keep the mountain still forever. And so it was.
Wow. Just wow.
Oh, Aggie. Now that's bravery.
Yes, sir. Wow. Back to the museum to find the bunny statue. Is it in her mouth? It said it was in her mouth. Let's look in her mouth. It's not gonna let us look in her mouth. Oh. We keep going. And going. And we go again. And there it is. Wow.
Hey, Sparky, it feels a bit, disrespectful looking inside Aggie's body like that.
Yeah, a little bit.
You were the one who dug her up and put her on a plinth, Morris.
But I...
Relax, Morris. This body isn't Aggie anymore. She's long past needing this old thing.
Well, all right then.
Is that it? There were 6 skulls, so I'm curious.
Okay, Morris. I'll level with you. We absolutely didn't need to find Aggie's mementos in order for me to sniff her out. She's here, and waiting for you. She has been this whole time.
But
Wowza!
then, why did we need to visit the Bronze Age?
Aggie thought it was important for you to see those memories, so you would understand her path before you met her. But also, wasn't it cool?
Kinda cute. It was pretty cool.
The things I've seen now. Oh, Sparky, thank you so much. To think, for a while there, I was worried that being dead was gonna be boring.
You are
Definitely
very
not
welcome, Morris. Okay, so, shall we go say hello to Aggie?
Yes.
Let's do it! Aggie! Aggie!
Morris, Sparky, it's so good to see you both.
Hey, Aggie.
You, wait, you know me?
Of course I do. Morris Lupton, one of the best-loved men in the history of Shelmerston.
Wowza.
With the very finest dog.
Me? Oh, I don't know.
Come now. Let's go out of this place. Into the air.
Okay. Let's see.
The one part of Shelmerston that looks just the same as the first day I saw it. I suppose it always will.
I love the color scheme
I
of
love this
game.
beach. It's always been my favorite beach. I'm gonna go run.
Sparky.
Aggie, look at Sparky. She's shining.
That's the hope and the joy shining out of her.
That's it, isn't it? The point of all of this.
It is hope. Home. This island, it chose the two of you just as it chose me.
And where will you be heading now? Heaven or something?
Heaven? What's that?
Well, I don't quite know how to explain it. But to me, it would be an awful lot like this beach.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm hoping to see Ibni, my daughter. It's been a very long time, but I remember her. We never forget the ones we love, do we, Morris?
No, I don't suppose we do.
I think she wants something, Morris.
Huh. Would you look at that? I just found a tennis ball in my pocket.
Here you are, girl. Dog now. She did always talk. Aww. So what now? Wait, that's it? I'm confused. I'm a little confused by the ending, but oh my gosh, that was so cute. So I guess Morris and Sparky are now the people? Who have to take care of the things? Good game though, it was a lot of fun. I still have to go back and do all of those like riddles and whatnot because I have to figure them out. But I'll probably do that on my own time. But we found all the Grenkins, so we got that achievement. There's some achievements too. They're like really like obscure. Like I think one of them is find all of the clogs in that first area. So I have to go back and find all of the clogs at some point. Mr. Whistable's riddle song. This music is so calming. Aw, what a cute game. I think it was about Morris finding out that he was more loved and more appreciated than he thought he was. Mr. Visible had his own actor, or voice actor. Oh, some people had multiple. Like Cornelia and Sally were both Claire Corbett. Oh, and Sandy. That's cool. Cute little games like this with like a cute story. Like I love story games because sometimes they're easier to follow and play along, or like play. Because I love playing Valorant and whatnot, but it's a hard game to play sometimes. And sometimes you just want to relax with a game like this, or Florence, which we played the other day, or I have so many other indie games. I'm gonna slowly work through them. My goal is to get all the achievements for all of them, but some of that I'll do off stream. Like, I had to go through Florence again the other day after I played it, so that I could get all the achievements. Because it was like random things that you wouldn't think of, like keep both of the jars of Vegemite, keep both of hang up on your mom 4 times, like when she's calling you and whatnot, respond in only hearts. So, yeah, just things like that. Just going through and doing all the little obscure achievements, because I'm trying to keep my laptop like as clean as possible, because I don't have I have a lot of storage. Like, it has a lot of storage in it, but I'm still trying to like keep it like as clean as possible. So I play a game like Old Man's Journey, which I played a couple weeks ago. I uninstalled it from my computer after I finished it, just so that I had the space on my computer still. But yeah, so that's what I like doing. Like Florence, I uninstalled the other day too. But I mean, I beat it. I got all the achievements, so I'm not. And I still have it. It's still in my inventory. But aww, this was such a cute game. Good game. Good game. Romeo, what are you doing? Hi, Bo. Good game. Wowza. Yeah, so if I want to go through and do all the stuff, I just go here. But we are definitely not deleting that. Okay. But that is that game. Let's see, what time it is. It's 12:30 right now, so I think I want to start another game if my computer will let me. Let's just quickly do that. Well, I loaded up. I have another game. Like, okay, like I said, I have a ton of games that I want to play right now. So I have this one that I intended to play next after getting that out of the way. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see, live scene. Let's see, let's hope that it pops up. Romeo, you're in the way, bub.